Alright, hey guys, welcome back to Minecraft Dinosaurs. I know it's been a while since I've recorded and even uploaded a video, but as of when I'm recording, I'll quickly kind of show you guys. I know I have my shaders on, but I just wanted to make sure that it was working. I'm recording on Christmas Eve, and as you know, with Minecraft, the chests always change, the regular chests always change, and this can't be deleted by the MC Power Wand. Yeah. Block was blacklisted because it is from Apotheosis, the chest placement, so can't be deleted, but well, it has some cool enchantments. Alright, that's cool. Anyways, yeah, it's Christmas Eve, and when this gets uploaded on Monday, it'll be a few days before New Year's Eve, so I hope that when you guys do actually see this video, that you've had a good, like, holidays, and that the start to your new year will be great. Like, well, you'll be starting your new year off pretty well. So, as you can see, this is a weird kind of setup. I've further deleted some more sections using my EMC Power Wand. As you can see, I've also changed up the biome for some... Why are you doing this? Stop it. Stop it. Get in the water. Well, I just kind of showed off what I was going to do. What the fuck? There we go. I don't know why. There we go. Alright. So, as I was saying, my small reptile and bug and amphibian house is mostly built up. I still need to put on the roof for some sections. This, of course, has a roof. It's just all glass, as you can see. And I have on shaders, and it should be looking relatively fine. I also need to just make sure that, yes, music can be heard, the in-game music. I have marked off what they are going to be before I even hatch up my 10 Dimorphodons and my 5 Consognathus. So over here, in this little section, will be Tiktaalik, I keep on fucking that up, Diplocalus. This will be Arthropleura, because why not? Yeah, this one will be Arthropleura. This will be the Meganeura. Over here will be the Eurypterid, or the Megaloraptus. I need to find a... They are Eurypterids, so I'm being an idiot. I've been trying to play Ark Survival Ascended, but with before I continue on with this whole thing, I've been dealing with a crashing issue playing Ark Survival Ascended solo, where I can't access any terminals of any kind. Like, with mods enabled, it happens. Without mods enabled, it happens. I can't access anything, so I'm waiting for that to change so I can actually, one, transfer... I forgot to do this a few weeks back before Lost Colony got released. Like, I needed to transfer over the character I'm playing as, because I started over, to get all of the data, the ascension levels for defeating the Manticore, and also get the 3 trophies, so I can have them on what will be my main world, I guess you could say. Or, yeah, on the main world I'm going to be on, which I'm trying to determine what that'll be. It might end up being Ragnarok, because that's my... Well, it'll either be Ragnarok or Valgyro. No, actually, no, it won't. It'll probably actually end up being Astraeos, because that's a good map, and I paid for that, so, yeah. But yeah, this final one will be the Crassigyrinus. I can't fucking speak. You know how I am. But yeah, so, a large water section, and then some slight area over here. Of course, this is all swamp biome, as you can see. In this area. Why is this Savannah Plateau? Here's swamp. Here's swamp too. Oh, this is because this is supposed to be water right here. Right? Yeah, it's showing sections where it's supposed to be watery in the world. If it was going to be swamp. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so, to show off the 2 enclosures before I even place them down. Of course, Glass Central's ethereal glass to have this all be here. Oh yeah, coarse dirt, puzzle, and regular grass. Made a custom tree. Attempted to make a custom tree. It's not perfect. From, if I can fucking find it. What is the name of it? The mythical sausage is from 6 years ago. 6 years ago. Minecraft custom tree guide tutorial. It's fucking an hour long, and it took me a while to find out where the jungle tree was at, because, fuck it. I'll get better in due time, but there's a custom jungle tree. It's not great. And then we have the Compsognathus enclosure, which these guys will be hatched up first. Yeah. No. Here we go. One, two, three. Yeah. Why are you guys cold? I need a torch, you fucking piece of shit. But I don't want my... Alright, this will take a minute, but these guys will hatch up and be good. Yeah, but it's been a while. I also need to record, what is it? I can't think. What is today? Today's Wednesday, right? Yes, it is. I also need to record Leon Kennedy's side of things for Resident Evil 2. I haven't done that yet. I did buy the first Resident Evil, but I'm not gonna record it because I'm not very good with tank controls, so I'm just gonna play that in my free time with Wiimote enabled, just because I want to get through the story, I want to discover everything, and just have fun and not die. So there's that. I'm cheating, yes, I know, but I also just want to see everything and just be in love with the game, because I like the game. It's a lot of fun. What do you guys think of this? It definitely, my set dressing needs a lot more work. I will say that, but not bad. I wish there were more mushrooms. I still need to work on this stuff too. Here's what I'm gonna do. Let's do this. I'm gonna have to do what I did in the first series of Minecraft Dinosaurs, where I did a kind of crop thing. Yeah, to show off the eggs. It's gonna take a minute for these guys to hatch up though. Also, yesterday, as when I'm recording this, if I quickly increase the size of this, if you see, I have this in my nose. That is cartilage. I've had that ever since I was a baby. I went to doctor about it to just like see when I can get it like cut off and stuff. Let's just place down a ball. They're too small. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. So when I used to get, I've gotten it cut out, I think at least 3 times. I remember 2 of them. Every time they've cut it out, they cut at the, like they just shaved it off. They never cut out the root. Now the first 2 times we were under TRICARE because we were a military family, so that makes sense. They never keep their documents consistent. The 3rd time I got it cut out we were no longer military, so didn't understand when we went to St. Francis Hospital in Columbus, Georgia, because I'll say that's where I live. I don't mind saying that. They shaved it off again, and that time when they shaved it off, that was over a decade ago now. I didn't clean it correctly for a couple days, and because of that, I went blind for a few minutes. Literally, you know, the creeping in, like, darkness corner of your eyes and then just nothing. That's what happened to me for a couple minutes, and that was terrifying. Look at these little babies. Yeah, so now on the 2nd, so the end of next week, or the end of this week as of when the video goes up, I will be put under general anesthesia to get it cut out at the root so it doesn't grow back. And I won't have an obstruction in my nose anymore, in my left nostril, and I'll be able to breathe normally. I don't notice any breathing issues, except for right now, but that's just because, and this is like a buildup of old snot, like mucus and stuff, and it's kind of dried behind the cyst. That's what it is. The first time we got it cut out, they biopsied it, and it's nothing cancerous. It's just in areas of your, like, on your face and stuff, skin cells will change and grow into something they're not supposed to be. As long as the root is not too far down or it'll cause issues, it can easily be cut out. And I mean, with how small the root actually is, because I can easily move it around, it's not overly stiff and connected to the deeper parts of my skin tissue. It can just a couple days worth of healing, so it'll be that. And then the week after, I have a post-op checkup just to see if it's going fine. Well, there's that. You fuckers aren't moving. Movie little shitfucks. They're so tiny. But I like kind of giving them a bigger enclosure. Alright. Let's also grab these torches so I know what to do with this. There we go. I'm also going to let this run so my creatures actually grow up in time. Oh. Please all be warm. You're cold. Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah. And also, I graduated finally. There's that. I think after we get this whole thing done with the cyst, I'll actually apply to the place I want to work at. And hopefully that'll go well. If not, I'll just continue applying to smaller, like, weld shops that mainly work on trailers and stuff, because, hey, we're in an area of the South where trailers are pretty important, so it would make sense to kind of work at a place like that starting off, and then eventually with references, better references than my instructors, because, not exactly great. Actually work at some pretty good spots, so yeah. Alright, it's gonna take a minute for this to... should still be good. Yeah, alright, cool. That way that won't get in the way. And again, take a little bit for this to fucking hatch. Yeah, I will say this, I will actually be recording, Resident Evil 2, at least Leon Kennedy's side of things, on Christmas night, because I'm gonna be at work, and it'll be make more sense to record then, when it's gonna be all scurry. Oh my god, they're so tiny. Look how tiny these fuckers are. Alright, cool. They are all tamed to me. Act during the day. Max pop at 10, and yay, they're all doing their shit. Awesome. Let's go and get out of this. That just kind of fucked up their animations. At least a few of them. But soon they will start flying around. I'll wait to edit this later, because I want them to all grow up, because if I go to this, I know it's stuttering in here, but that's just because I'm on the CurseForge launcher. I need to look at the wiki real quick, because I think Dimorphodon actually has good info. Mobs. And before I actually fully end it off, when are they fully grown? By day 5. Okay. So, a couple hours. Which is fine. Let's walk this way. So I named, thanks to the wiki, I found out what some of the like name tag names are. So we have the Psychotosaurus. Where are you at? Here we are. We have Bringer of Peace, which turns Psychotosaurus into this, which is really cool. We also have the Megalania. There we go, which is a skink, if I remember correctly, or a type of monitor lizard, I think. Named it Moby. Of course, I chose a male. Yeah, you guys don't eat anymore, so I need to fucking. The next one that I want to look at, I need to fucking. I'm gonna get rid of this, like, cordon off this enclosure and stuff. Is you. Naming a Parasaurolophus jackabird. We'll change it into this bluish color. And the last one that I was able to find, thanks to the wiki.gg for False Sun Archaeology Revival. Hi, Leo. Was... What's up, bud? Over here at the Mosasaurus, which I AFK'd for a while. Hope turns Mosasaurus into this. I would like to know what the other names are. Just because. Be very nice. My Leopolodons are all maxed up in age. Look how beautiful they are. And then, of course, we have these fuckers. Which one are you? Are you... Yep, Madison is in this fucking corner. You guys are actually swimming around. I still need to put the roof on this thing. I also need to put, walls up, too. I'll do that later, though. Ah, so annoying. Alright. Back over here. It's freaking out again. I know why. It's because he wants to play with this. I should have put it deeper. Alright. Alright. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Next time will be the Crassigyrenus and the Megaloraptus. Then, of course, Arthroplura and Meganeura, and then the last two, creatures, the Tiktaalik and the Diplocalus. Yeah, those. So, 2 in one episode, 2 in the next episode, and the last 2 in that final little setting. And then hopefully this will actually be finished up And that should be within the first few weeks of the new year. Yeah. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed. I need to go back to how I was. Yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.